Polly, have you heard of WPlace? That sounds like a WPlace. In Malaysia? What? WPlace Pet Friendly Cafe? It's like our, oh, WPlace.live. Whoa. Whoa. Is there really a Japanese city called Saitama? That's pretty cool. I want to go there. This is sick. I have never heard of this before. People are fucking impressive. Look at all the hot anime girls. Yo, this is fucking cool. That's fucking sick. Is it like 1 pixel? Oh my God, it's like you can put 1 pixel at a time. I'm not about to dox my login information. This is insane. This is a little inappropriate. Holy shit, this is fucking cool. People are impressive, dude. I don't know what's going on here. That is fucking insane, dude. Is that how you make art here? You just make an outline? This is so big. Holy shit. Everyone's so respectful of everyone else's place, too. Dude, it's a Nami! Her face hasn't been finished yet, but it's Nami from One Piece! Okay, I can't zoom out too far, otherwise I lose everything. This is... okay, I'm getting less and less. Let's go back to where the land is. How many pixels can I place in an hour? Okay, I'm looking at a bunch of, like, anime girls and anime art. Maybe it's because I'm in Japan. Can we zoom out a little? What about Korea? What do you think Korea has going? We got a little bit of that's like professional gamer, right? Anime, furry, K-pop demon hunters. That's what that is. There's a lot of weebs on here. Hey, there's a lot of weebs on the internet. What can I say? Hot anime girl, K-drama. These are like Korean cartoon things. That's that one furry fox. That's inappropriate. Terraria. Oh my God! That's probably the game I've played most on Steam, as well as the Calamity Boss and the Duke Fish Run. Dude, this is sick. I want to make something. Yo! The inspiration for my profile picture. Let's go. Go to the United States. What would Texas be? Yo! We got furry. We got this girl from that one YouTube channel. We got the Animal Crossing inappropriate. We got an... oh my God, that is way more nudity than I thought. That's a good car. It's a classic. This is Texas. Is it weird that I'm pretty sure I know this person? This is Fluttershy, right? From My Little Pony. Yeah, I've seen My Little Pony and Jinbei. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Texas has a lot of furry art. Is there something you want to tell me, Texas? Texans? Persona. That's kind of sick. Chimp Haven. That's pretty cool. Creepcast. That's weird. Well, to be fair, I guess, I think your average everyday Texan is too busy shooting up their local event than like hopping on this website. So that's kind of fair. What about Utah? Go to California? All right, give me a sec. Whoa. Comey, the one who can't communicate? Lots of closeted Mormons. Big trans community. Is that Antelope Island? Yo, that's Antelope Island. Whoa. Okay. My goats. This is where I'm from, everyone. We got the One Piece. Just found out Jujutsu Kaisen. Spoilers in this. Furries. So how long has this been a website? Like, how long has this been a thing? Because this is huge. That's some good furry art. That is... oh my God. Damn. Since June or July this year, I went to a remote place. I saw tons of TikTok posts at the time. June or July of this year, 2025. They like designated themselves a square. That's kind of based because that's good art. Are you sure it's like, it's obviously not just the locals drawing something somewhere, right? I mean, I would assume it's mostly the locals because it's like, oh, this is my house. I want to draw on it. I get that. This is so cool. All right, let's go to SoCal. Oh my God. There's so much to look at. How big is 1 pixel? It's that big. This is crazy. Oh my God. Let's go along the coast. Nice. Yo, it's Joy Boy from One Piece. That's like a cubic meter or square. Actually, that's a fucking good question. What's the size of 1 pixel in real life? Holy shit. I don't know. It's probably a cubic meter. I don't fucking know. Oh my. And then we have along the border. Is that red line the border? border? No, it's not. I don't know what that red line is. I think somebody just drew that in. They just drew a solid. Oh my God. Whoa. Whoa. I don't know if I can show that on stream. Okay. Well, let's go up the coast. Oh my God. It's Mario. That is so interesting. Is that Michael Jackson? Is that supposed to be Sans? That's kind of cool. Keanu Reeves, my goat. Is that a real Spotify thing that you can scan? I remember that was a thing a while back that you could scan like Spotify barcodes. Is that one that you can scan? Try it right now. Anybody with Spotify, I want you to scan this. I don't have Spotify. I can't tell you. I don't even know how that works. Is this a real thing that you can scan? Doesn't look like a barcode. I don't know how this fucking Spotify barcodes worked. Do I need to download Spotify? Simon, you got this. Let me know. Let me know. Tell me it doesn't bring you to like the most inappropriate playlist in the world and I just had you scan that. I'm starting to hope it doesn't do anything. Let me know if that goes somewhere. Give them a year. This is gonna be a great piece of art. What is happening here? That's kind of cool. Okay, I think we have seen California, at least most of it. Let's go to India. This would make for an awesome bingo. What do you mean? Like a bingo? What can you find? Oh my God, that'd be so fun. Naked woman. Easy. Should we make a bingo right now and just explore this? I'm so down. Yo, what the fuck is that? That's sick. People are so impressive. That is definitely not going to be the case. You don't think we could find something from every anime ever? Nobody's making art out of a 3 out of 10 isekai. True. There won't be any ReZero art here. You're right. You're right. Way too much overrated anime. Dude, this is fucking clean art. Insane shit. That's Monkey D. Luffy. Especially One Piece. One Piece isn't overrated, by the way. If anything, it's underrated. We can be honest with ourselves. Konosuba. Yo, initial D card? Sick. That's a cool skeleton. Dude, is that Sanji? Okay, maybe there's One Piece overrated art. At least one, I guess. Dude, what the hell? Goku sending out shockwaves going all the way out there. That's kind of funny. Balatro, Rick from Morty, Ari from League of Legends. Wait, I'm surprised I haven't seen more League of Legends art. Maybe League of Legends players are too busy playing the goddamn game. That's Yamcha. I've never seen Dragon Ball Z. I see some people making a QR code in Lithuania. What's the QR code? I'm down to scan it. Unless it doxes me, gives away all my information or something. Undertale reference? Like the capital of Lithuania? Y'all got some weebs of your own, huh? Wow. It's near the Latvian border. One-shot reference. That's a big border to look through. I'm not gonna lie. Boralakai. I don't know what that means. Maybe I shouldn't read words that I don't know what they mean, huh? Are you guys strengthening the border right now? What's this? It means brothers. Ah, that's definitely not scannable as we speak. I'll bet it's just like a Rickroll or some shit. We're moving on past that. Naked anime girls. Nice. Is this Curly's art? Oh my. What? Who is this? Is this like a popular actor in Lithuania? Yo! What the hell? Whoa, we just got to Furry Central. What country is this? I'm gonna forever know Poland as the furry country. 100%. Whoa. Nothing against furries. Just didn't know Poland was chill like that. Oh my God, Poland. What are we doing? Jinx! That's the character I play in League of Legends. Of course. The game that's on my mind 24/7. The greatest game of all time. Osu. Dude, this is so cool. Just being able to look through it and see all the art that people have put in is so fucking cool. Omori. Hi. Pokemon. I don't know if that's a Pokemon reference or a Roll 34 reference. Either way, we need to move on. You said South Africa? I'm zooming into random places. I gotta go to the fucking capital. Pretoria? My Little Pony? Yep. My Little Pony? Yep. Holy shit, actually, though. You said there was a law? I did not expect that. It's everywhere. Oh my God. It's literally everywhere. Holy shit. All right, I'm getting more and more uncomfortable on this section of the world. I think we're gonna move on quickly. Let's go to Hungary. Oh my God. I saw some things that I regret seeing. Let's go to Budapest. That's Luffy. This is from that one show that's actually pretty good. The Owl House. Actually a pretty decent show. I'm not gonna lie. We got Linux users. Nice. Tanks. Honestly, there's so many goddamn references on this thing that I could not even begin to imagine what they're all to. Other than like, you know, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Death Note, that car. There's a lot of politics. True. Dude, another Monkey D. Luffy. That's good art. I got no more to say about that. It's just good art. That's a butt. I'm getting distracted. Do I zoom in just straight? Center a screen? Amazing for real. This would be my contribution to the helicopter. Silk Song reference? SpongeBob? Pokemon? Pokemon. It's probably more Pokemon references than any other reference. Terraria right here. We can make a bingo board. Let's see if we could fill it out. BoJack Horseman. Oh my God. That is impressive. Naked girl, obviously. That's a gimme. Maybe that should be the middle one. Pride flag. Hi, Mom. Best art I've ever seen. Rickroll. I feel like there's gotta be at least one Rickroll. NSFW. Old anime? There's like a decent amount of recent anime. Like Jujutsu Kaisen, One Piece, I would consider a recent anime, yes. But what about like 90s anime? I feel like I only saw like one reference to it, like a 90s anime, and I don't even know if it was an accurate reference. I just saw a car and I thought it was Initial D. I don't know if it was. We could just do anime free square. It's fair, actually. Furry. Oh my God, it's gonna be so easy. Pixel heart plus initials. Oh my God. Sign of love. I'm gonna change old anime to 90s anime. A real life person portraying in art. I think I could just say a real person. And then last one, incorrect flag. Oh, I kind of like that one. I said that. Did you? How about a flag that's upside down? Okay, you said something different. We can open it in Paint. All right, so the plan is we click this and then we check to see if it meets any of our requirements. We go to Antarctica in the ocean. Oh my fucking God. Holy shit. What the fuck? Okay, that's an easy cross off of obviously. I don't think it's any more than that though. It's just a unfinished, in progress, huge anime mural. That's actually kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. That's well done. And to the side, we have a million different hearts. I don't know what I'm looking at right now. I don't think this qualifies for anything. I don't think it's like a flag or anything. Honestly, if the anime girl were done, if she were completed, it would have to be the best art I've ever seen. But the fact that it's not done yet, I don't think it qualifies. I don't think anything else is covered with that one. So let's see here. Let's go all the way up to, where are we? What the fuck? Oh my God. All right, that's hilarious. Another anime, obviously. We knew that was gonna be the easiest one ever. Text slash slogan slash phrase. One Piece reference. Rem from ReZero. We're gonna stay in the area, but within the city, we got a real life person. So we got a real person, and I think I'm gonna consider that one censored because it's literally just the face. Like somebody went and erased specifically the face. But I think that's it. Anyone want to complete this? Please DM on Discord. I think that could be considered a useless art edition as well. Maybe this is too easy of a bingo, huh? Well, I don't know what else there is. That's good art. Holy shit. Holy shit. Some of these people are talented. Some of these people are fucking talented, dude. Oh my God. I think we move on. I don't know what else we can check off here. I'm actually kind of surprised that we haven't checked off furry yet. Would I consider Pokemon to be a children cartoon? No, I'd consider it to be anime. Undertale. All right, well, I don't think there's anything else to check off here. Maybe I'm missing something though. Oh my God. A couple of Zoro loving based individuals. Dude, this is fucking sick. Oh my God, dude. That's My Little Pony, right? But I think we can check off children's cartoon. Sonic's here as well. And then on the other side of Zoro, yeah, I think we check out cross-country art. I actually don't even know what country we're in. We're in Brazil? Yo. Brazil is based Zoro enjoyer. Oh my God. What is this? Books on the table. Ultra Kill. New Rocks reference? Yo. That's good Mario. Honestly, part of me wants to check off the best art I've ever seen just because this is Zoro. This is fucking sick. I'm a Zoro simp though. So I'm like, maybe it's just me. Hollow Knight. Yo, how did I miss that? Hollow Knight reference. Is there really no Amogus character? That's kind of crazy. Maybe Brazil wasn't as in it as the United States were. SpongeBob, children's cartoon. Stardew Valley reference. My Little Pony, I think. Minecraft. Yeah, I think we move on. Interesting. Dude, there's some good ass art here. Okay. Attack on Titan. That's kind of sick. This gives me the vibes of a 90s anime. But I wouldn't know what anime it is. Dragon Ball Z. Bill Cipher. Gravity Falls. That's a vehicle. Dude, I don't think I'd recognize a correct or incorrect flag. I completely forgot. I don't know what this flag is for though. Do I consider it a country flag, a pride flag, or an incorrect flag? Looks slightly southwest of it. This one? Amogus! Yo! That's the Amogus reference. I think this flag is probably meant to be like this. This flag is a country flag. So we're just gonna mark off country flag. I don't think either one is incorrect, if that makes sense. And then would you recognize this? Look east of the Amogus. Are you talking about this flag? Yeah, I saw that. There's also more Amogus. Look at that. Painted by... You could see who painted which one. That's kind of cool. And I don't recognize the anime. I mean, neither. Attack on Titan, goated anime. I put 90s anime as if I was going to recognize any 90s anime. And then we zoomed in right here. Let's have a look over here. Hunter x Hunter, Hunter x Hunter, Dragon Ball Z. Holy shit. Oh my God. This whole area is just phenomenal art. Holy shit. World of Warcraft. QR code? I'm also gonna scan that. This is the dumbest shit I've ever done, but I'm gonna scan that QR code. Viruses, here I come. This is so impressive. I think I'm gonna mark it, this specific one, I think I'm gonna mark as the best art I've ever seen. This is so impressive. That's crazy. I like the Hatsune Miku one better. I mean, fair enough. But god fucking damn. This is amazing. This whole section's fucking amazing. That's furry. I'm surprised it took that long for me to mark furry off. Honestly, I feel like one of these... I put 90s anime without realizing I would not recognize 90s anime if it fucking slapped me in the face. This whole section. I feel like this one gives me the vibes of 90s anime. Fighting original release, 1997. That's a fucking bingo in like 4 clicks. Holy shit. I'm surprised we didn't get NSFW. Honestly, do the whole board. It would be so easy too. I'm down. It would be so easy. Aura. Useless edition. I already checked that one off. Kirby, Terraria, Cat, Furry. Biblically accurate angel. Are these flags accurate? That's an incorrect flag. I don't remember Argentina's flag being that long. Oh, right. What country is this even in? Uruguay. Oh, you already said that, Lamau. Insane art, dude. Geometry Dash mentioned. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Speaking of Geometry Dash, I still have to make a level. Oh my God. Right there. And there's absolutely cross-country art here, right? Like it's all of it. That was like such a give me. I guess the border kind of goes along, separating it. Maybe there's not cross-country art. Maybe there's not. All right, well, we're deviating a bit too much. We're deviating a little bit too much. Let's go to the next spot. Turkey. This is it. This is all just incomplete art. What the hell has Turkey got going on? They're all too busy. Oh, that's kind of sick. That's gonna be sick. I don't think this checks off anything. Everyone in Turkey too busy to finish their art. Fair enough. JoJo. Oh my God. Except for that person. That person's ambitious as fuck. Holy shit. I love Zoo. Another car. Oh, I already got another bingo. I didn't even realize. It was actually so long ago. Maybe I got that before the original one. What the hell? There's a lot of text here. I heart you. Pornhub. Definitely a declaration of love. XO. I'm surprised there hasn't been a Rickroll. Dude, this is all like a declaration of love. Draws 2 faces with a heart in between. There's no streamer reference that I would ever recognize, probably. Are any of these political? Wait, I genuinely don't know. Oh my God, they have so much text. Is that sushi? No, sorry, shrimp? That's a shrimp. I'm marking it. That's food. I like shrimp. Shrimp is fire. All right, I don't know anything else. Well, actually, what about the Hi Mom? There hasn't been any NSFW. That's kind of crazy to me. Or naked girls? Really? That's wild. We're also being put in like the middle of countries, so there's not really cross-country art. One Piece reference. Let's go. Crocodile. Nice. Is that a naked girl before my eyes? I'm pretty sure she has clothes on. Just weird shading. Curd. I said Hi Mom included like any Hi family member insert like high insert family member here. That's good Hollow Knight art. Dude, when this is done, oh my God, I want to see that. That's just a guy, like a really well done, just a fucking guy. What the hell? Okay, fair enough. Well done. Moi, Ben. Does that count as like a high family member? Definitely useless art edition, but like, I don't know. This is so interesting. Children cartoon Phineas and Ferb. Yes, sir. Amogus. That's a good Amogus reference. Tell me that's not a naked girl. That definitely is. All right. I'm crossing that one off. I don't think they're NSFW necessarily, but it's like definitely the silhouette of a naked girl. Is it not? These are absolutely censored pictures. This one, that one, presumably. That's an elephant. That one's definitely censored. Censored. Somebody put a bunch of hearts by Invincible. Dude, there's almost just too much to look at. It's the banana. It's hard to see. Somebody said hi, mom. I'm deviating so much from where I originally landed. Once again, there's just so much to look at. Censored. There's a lot of censored pictures. Definitely not as much as there are just anime, but you know, a lot of censored pictures. Yo, that's just an airplane. Guns don't kill people. I do. I might mark that as political. It's kind of a joke. Wait, this takes, what the fuck is that? This is the Turkey flag, a different flag, and a different flag. Could that be considered cross-country art? I'm gonna need a country specialist on this. Somebody who can recognize Malaysia at a glance. Is this two different countries? I still don't think we have any NSFW. I think we're kind of chilling on that. Maybe it's against the roles in this. Well, no, I definitely saw some when I was just scrolling around. But I think we're gonna go to the next place. Across the world. We're going to California. I've been here before. Incomplete art. Jesus fucking Christ, people are weird. Silk Song. I don't think that's NSFW, but maybe just because it's not done yet. Omni-Man. I'm so surprised there's been no Rickrolls. I think we can cross off politics, by the way. I think we've seen a few of them, but the existence of trans people does imply politics for some reason, at least in America. I don't think it should necessarily, but this is a pretty common line that like reasonable people use. Ass Valley, definitely censored. I can't believe no Rickroll has been spotted. It's hard for me to believe. All right, I think we can move on from here. I feel like I've seen some like Hello Family members, but I don't know if they're talking about themselves or if they're talking about somebody else. So I want to cross off the Hi Mom one, but I'm not entirely sure. Are you cereal? Holy shit, I Heart Tej, Bionicle, cool. Red John, I don't like that. Another QR code. You see that red pattern near the troll face? A bit lower near the troll face. What are you talking about? More to the left. This red pattern. This? Oh my God. There's just a straight up slur. Holy shit. Oh my God. Tell me you didn't see that slur. There's just literally a slur. It just straight up says the N-word. That was unexpected. I think we can cross this off. Ninja, PewDiePie, what slur? It's literally just the N-word. I didn't expect to see that, I'll be honest. Right here. This pattern is what you're talking about. That's kind of cool. It's from Lithuanian traditional clothing or whatever. That's pretty cool. I can't believe there hasn't been any Rickroll reference or anything like that. We have 4 things left. Cross-country art, Hi Mom / family member, NSFW, and Rickroll. I heart my BF, Adam Amin. I think we can count that off as high family member. I'm surprised that people are mature here. Don't draw massive penises right after we see the N-word, just straight up. At Aiden Horse. Aiden Horse. Like, is that an Instagram or N-word always exists somewhere? It's unavoidable. You're not wrong. Don't fuck clankers is hilarious. Rip Technoblade. Rest in peace. Epstein files ? Trump. Fuck Trump. Patriot fact check. Definitely political stuff. Definitely political stuff. G. Can we find Charlie Kirk content here? Probably, yeah. Worst school ever. Over what I presume is a school because somebody else comes by. That's true. True. Yeah, somebody else. That's awesome. Spider-Man. That's a good show. Forgot what it's called. This amazing digital circus or something like that. This is all in one country. Well, actually, this is California and we have a Lithuanian pattern. Lithuanian traditional clothing. Should we mark off cross-country art for that? Because this is in fucking California. Sacramento, California. Oh my God, that's Sugar. YouTuber. Oh my God, definitely a streamer reference. I'm counting that. I already marked it off, but I'm double marking it off. That's a YouTube link. Man on the internet. Man on the internet. Brandon Sanderson. Sanderson, Way of Kings, my goat. Gravity Falls reference, QR code. Nate plus Chelsea. Yep, Declaration of Love. We already have that one signed off or crossed out 700 times. That's an emote in League of Legends. Nice. Half naked furry next to the Brandon Sanderson. It's not a movie poster, it's a book, but I don't see the half naked furry. Are you talking about that one? Because that's fully naked, but also covered in fur. Not right, I mean left. Okay, you are talking about this one. Life before death, strength before weakness, journey before destination. Words to live by. Would you consider that furry art NSFW that we saw earlier? I didn't think about that at all. I would just consider it furry. This is great art. This is all just fucking great art. Holy shit. All right, well, next location. We're back down to Uruguay? Doki Doki Literature Club. Why is somebody censoring just a fucking picture of somebody else? What the hell? That looks like somebody's mom. I'm doing it. Because there have been like 700 different references to people. And I'm like, I don't know if this is them or somebody else, but that just looks like somebody's mom. It's also censored. Another Silk song. Is there really no Rickroll reference? Dude, maybe there's not a single Rickroll reference in the world. That's a streamer reference for sure. Darth Vader, that's kind of sick. Okay, I can't read it. Yeah, me neither. Maybe some of that is NSFW. Do I gotta zoom in to find out? What'd you see? There's like naked anime girl, but like wearing enough clothes to cover herself up. And then also naked anime girl. I have no enemies. Yeah, I saw that too. I don't get the reference. It's good art though. Is that Faker? My goat. Oh my god, that's Faker. Right now we're looking for 3 things. 2 things realistically. Rickroll and NSFW to the right of Sands. You're gonna have to be more specific. I don't know where Sands is. Yo, this is sick. The Eye of Sauron. Oh shit, Invincible to the right of Sands. I didn't see it. There is so much to look at any given moment. It is insane. Another Spotify link. Let's go. I think it's safe to say the Spotify codes don't work. Yo, that's a sick ace. Oh my god, Sheldon. I made a reference to him earlier today. Mob Psycho. Great anime. That's good art. One Punch Man. Saitama versus Garo. What am I looking at right here? Weird champ. I just can't believe there hasn't been a Rickroll. Where would we go to find the Rickroll? Because surely we can find it. Where do you think they would be most likely to Rickroll somebody? Rickroll me, I guess. Rickroll in Europe. All right, let's go to Europe. We might be able to get the cross-country art as well. Like Germany, Switzerland. Let's see if we could get the cross-country art. That's pretty sick. It is across 2 countries as well. This is, I don't know how I feel about this one. Whoa. Scam me. QR codes that are censored. I'm wondering what was on them before. Naked girl. What constitutes as NSFW? Like egregiously like naked? Very sexual? Because I think that one might count actually. Should I even be showing it on stream? Did I lose it? Yeah, I have no idea where it is. Oh, right there. You think that's like NSFW? Because that's definitely close. That's definitely approaching what I meant with that. Is there really no Rick Astley anywhere? I'm just looking for the Rickroll now. Naked anime girl, League of Legends, Warhammer. What the fuck? I think we can cross off the, that's weird. I don't like that actually. That looked like an adult and a child. I think we can cross off NSFW for this section of the map. I think we can. That didn't look good. That didn't look good at all. And we're not going to dwell on that. We're just going to move on. I think it's safe to move on. We're going to cross it off and that's okay. Another NSFW. The fact that it's censored there. Oh my God. Where are we right now? Germany? You're getting a little fucking crazy, Germany. I don't know how I feel about this. What if we go to Luxembourg? Maybe where these 3 countries meet, there is, I think we can cross off cross-country art. Oh, I'm not even in Luxembourg anymore. I think we could definitely cross off the cross-country art though. And the last one is a Rickroll. I have not been able to find a Rickroll. What the fuck? I sent it to you. Oh, what the fuck? You're right. I'm wrong. This is it. Naked anime girl. I don't like that. I can't believe there's not a Rickroll anywhere. Nowhere I've been. That's a cat butt. I wish I didn't stop here. We're trying to find one more. And it's just not anywhere. You got me. Tiny little place. We could search this whole area. Whoa. If we didn't have cross-country art, we definitely do now. So many hearts. Hearts in every open space. Dude, I can't find the Rickroll anywhere. Has the internet moved on? Yo, that's actually such a good idea. Where was Rick Astley born? England? Bro wasn't American this whole time? England is my city. Rick Astley. That Shaq on so many drugs, I'm sure. I just feel like he would be bigger. And scrolling in and looking at every piece of art, Newton Le Willows, Lancaster, England. I don't even know what that means. I mean, I guess I'm just surprised that I haven't found it anywhere. Some questionable Sonic art. There's a white search button. That's not a search button. That's what I've been using this whole time. When Simon sent me the first like set of coordinates or pixels, I tried to use that to search. And then it does this shit. Boop. Oh, random place in the world. Nice. Oh my. Oh my. QR code should be near Mexico. You want me to go to Mexico then? Near Mexico, like in the US? Or in some of the southern countries? That looks like it's going somewhere. Oh my. Oh my. A lot of the ocean just has hot anime girls. All right, I'll try going to Mexico. Twitch giving an ad of how to remove ads. Dude, the biggest scam ads ever. Pay us money and we'll stop advertising to you about getting ads. About not getting it? I don't fucking know. Anyway, I missed one? What did I miss? Are you just trying to see the almost naked girls again? Where did I miss it? That makes sense. What do you mean I missed the QR code? I don't see it anywhere. Right here? Should I scan that? This is somebody's YouTube channel, I bet. Or a virus. Definitely a virus. More to the right. You just want to see that, huh? Oh, all right. Scan it. Let's all scan it together. That's just somebody's YouTube video. There's easier ways of doing it. What? You're telling me you don't have to scroll across the entire world? Do you think this is done by a bot? Holy shit. Do you think people just like set up a bot to make this art? I don't know. Mexico, here I come. Southwest seaside. Good anime over here, by the way. Rascal does not dream of bunny girl senpai. I don't know how I feel about that. Levi, my go. Should I be going down or up? Weird Pokemon. If you don't find it there, I'm gonna guess Antarctica next. We've been to Antarctica and I don't think I saw a Rickroll reference. What is this list of names? Yo, that's sick. Dude, that's awesome. Find a massive Mexico flag. We already found every country. We already found the country flag that we needed. The last one that we need is a Rickroll. I think the internet's moved on from Rickroll. Oh my god. Oh, NSFW. That's a bigger one. That's sick. Naked anime girls. Yep, we knew that was gonna happen. Invincible reference. Hype. What the fuck is that? Why is there an arrow pointing? Okay, I don't understand entirely. One Punch Man, my go. More One Punch Man. How about the North Pole then? Good point. I haven't checked there. I think I went too far north. I think we're supposed to be going down. Going from the future. Well, later in the anime. Corona, One Piece, my go. Rebecca, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, my other go. Nice. Let's see. Somewhere near the capital or something. Yeah, we'll probably find one near the capital. I just can't believe we haven't found a single Rick Astley anything so far. Who's Taylor Swift anyway? Can't believe this person is still breathing. I'm actually pretty sure they're dead. They've been killed by all the Swifties. Dude, I have no idea where Rick Astley could be. I tried his birthplace. I must have missed him. He's gotta be here somewhere. Hollow Knight reference. Let's go. I saw Singed. Nice. Who the fuck is Taylor Swift? I don't know. It's just somebody I've heard the name of recently. I don't actually know who they are or what they do. Never heard of them personally. Nice. But let's go. More but. Hollow Knight reference. Goated game. Optical illusion. Fucking with my screen. Look at that square. That's kind of sick. Sharingan. Mangekyo Sharingan. Whatever the fuck that one was called again. Haven't read the book in forever. Bunny girl. Nice. That's a femboy butt. Okay. Still a butt. Got him. Furry. Let's go. I just expected to see a Rickroll by now. I'm gonna be honest. All right, let's go to the capital city of Mexico. Mexico City. There are Rickroll QR codes, but hard to find. I believe it. On social media, people find it and post it. Maybe they're all being deleted. Am I crazy for thinking that there should have been just a picture of Rick Astley? I have found every single other category on this list 3 times. Except for anime, I found it 7 billion times. There's more anime here than probably like people on the planet. Maybe it's like 15 billion times. It's just 8 billion people. It's just like naked girls. We've definitely checked and double checked and triple checked the NSFW category. Maybe I'm going too fast, but I don't really want to sit here scanning the entire map everywhere. Maybe everybody thought that there would be Rick Astley and nobody put him in. Maybe. I just feel like somebody would have at the very least gotten a bot to do it, you know? Big boob. You got House MD, but no Rick Astley. I still don't know how to search Curly. You're gonna have to send a link to it. Control plus F. I don't think I can control F pixels. Yeah, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. If any of you see it, you gotta let me know. You think it's gonna be in New York? Hey, buddy. Twin Towers, or am I going crazy? I didn't see them. We're in Mexico right now. Down, go down. Oh yeah, look at that. That's kind of neat. I just expected there to be way more Rickrolls than there are. I thought that was gonna be one of the easiest ones to find in this entire bingo list. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, Prison Mike from The Office. Nobody cares for Rickrolls. this. Yeah, but when did the internet change so drastically to where it's all just naked people? Okay, maybe that's not that big of a change. You're so cute, man. Check Algeria. There should be a mini Rickroll. I mean, what would you rather want? I know, that's why I already corrected myself. Big Booba Anime Girl or Rick Astley? Definitely Rick Astley, now that you mentioned it. Let's go to Algeria then. Maybe in Algeria. See if I remember where Algeria is. Wait, why did I think Algeria was Austria? Where the hell Algeria? How did I get so much worse at geography? Algeria's in Africa? Thanks, appreciate it. All right, let's go to the capital city. There's two. There's also one on the coast. I'm not the best at geography. We've determined this already, guys. Jesus. Discord winking at me. Hollow Knight reference right here. I probably just passed it up. I'm getting close to giving up. Let's try one of the other cities. Billie Eilish. So we can get Billie Eilish, but we can't get Rick Astley. Who is Rem? Rem is a girl from ReZero, the anime. Linkin Park gets mentioned, but Rick Astley doesn't. Insane, bro. That's good Jinx art. All right, let's try the North Pole. We'll give it a shot. Where even is the North Pole, actually? Where's the North and South Pole? Is this the North Pole? This the South Pole? Wow, this is so unique. Sick. Let's go. I so don't want to lock in and go to sleep at like 10:30. 10:30 is a good time to go to sleep. Maybe Australia has something for us. Canberra. I don't think I've been to Australia at all. Any Rick Astleys in the chat? I thought I would be able to finish my bingo board way sooner than this. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think it would take this long. But I'm sitting here. I have to pee so bad. And I cannot find Rick Astley to save my life. Just lock in? I have been locked in. That seems inappropriate. We're gonna move on from that. What the fuck is this shit? Is this Saturn? No, that's not canon. Oh my god, this is the dumbest shit I ever seen. Dude, I cannot find Rick Astley anywhere. Oh my god, he's nowhere. He doesn't exist anymore. Ah! Let's look over the ocean. Some people scribbling. I thought this would be one of the first ones checked off. I don't know why. Well, maybe not one of the first ones, but definitely not the last one. Jesus fucking Christ. In the country that Rick Astley was born. Oh man, that's such a good idea. How about we go to the UK and we try this again? I guess I didn't spend too long in the UK, so maybe he's here. But I've tried this already. It's all just anime. Binding of Isaac, go to the game. Did the song end? Have I really been spending 2 hours on this? Holy shit. And the last hour and a half was looking for Rick Astley. I found the rest of this shit in like 30 minutes. It's all just Gooner corners. You're not wrong. That's pretty fucking cool, actually. That's good art. We're gonna look all up and down the UK. And then when we don't find him, I'm gonna give up. And then I'm sure there's a reference to Rick rolling somewhere here, and I just don't know where. That seems inappropriate. Dude, I went through 2-hour-long playlists looking for fucking Rick Astley. A lot of Gooner content. A lot of Gooner content. I'm starting to think that maybe he's not real. Maybe Rick Astley is something I came up with in a fever dream, and Rick rolling never actually was a meme, and it never actually happened. Good Jinx art. OMG QR code near the blue face. Bottom left near the blue face. Go to the left. I'm going nice and slow so you can tell me the next place to go. I went to the left. You said near the blue face. Where is it? Higher? Higher? So up, left up. Okay. You're too low. Okay. But nice. I'm going slow so you can redirect me at any point. Higher? Oh my god. Silk Song reference? I don't know how I feel about that. Low key a cyan face with a creepy expression. I'm gonna just go in a big circle. That one? Okay, too high. Gooner content? We're here. We're back. To the right. We're locked in. Or you're locked in. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Near invincible. Okay. Am I looking for the cyan face right now, or am I looking for the Rick Astley? To the right of invincible. Oh shit. Oh shit. It says the words Rickroll, which is genuinely enough for me, but I want to scan this. Let's go! We finally got it, last but not least, in the country of origin. Pixel 925, 3601.